Hey everybody, I'm Michele McBride and I'm the morning host of Brookdale Public Radio, 90.5 The Night, and you can find us at 90.5 FM, or you could also find us at 90.5thenight.org. Today I have the pleasure of speaking with Rockit Academy Executive Director and Founder, Bruce Gallipani. Thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you, Michele. Thanks for having me.
And we're going to be talking about a few exciting things. One of the most exciting things is that you have a new home, and that new home is at Brookdale Community College. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, it was something I think meant to be, really. We were looking to expand our education, our music education, what we do, our curriculum, and Brookdale was looking for the same thing. So we just came together at some point. Dr. Stout and I had met at our gala, and over an appetizer and a drink, it all came together.
Some of the best things happen that way.
Yeah.
Really cool. What exactly are the programs and offerings that you guys have over there?
Well, first, we're a nonprofit. We're a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We offer scholarships. We offer a professional band class. I'm not sure exactly what Brookdale has or had in place early on, but this is all we do. We are primarily a live music education band program on a professional level. Not that they just get to jam. It's more of, it's very structured. And we do have celebrity rock stars on our board, so that also brings a lot of extra pressure to us to make sure that we're on our game.
Now, from somebody on the outside looking in, I see it as musicians who love music and are sharing their love of music and technique and everything with these kids that are talented, and it comes together so well. I've had the pleasure of hearing some of the great stuff you've done.
Thanks.
Now, speaking of the great stuff you've done, you've got something really cool happening this weekend. Tell me a little bit about that.
We do. We're live streaming a concert on Saturday at 4 p.m. This will be through Facebook, Brookdale Television, and I have to say this has been such a blessing to be involved with all of you at Brookdale. I mean, otherwise we may have been finished like a lot of other organizations, unfortunately. But even before all of this, the way it all came together. So yes, we're streaming a live concert outdoors, so to keep everyone safe. We've been rehearsing outside all week, so you can only imagine rehearsing in the 95-degree heat. And they're 10-hour days for us, for the instructors, not the kids. The kids come in. We have 15 different bands, and They come in every 90 minutes. We have a different band come in. Yeah.
What are the ages of your musicians?
The ages are 8 to 18, and we recently were able to expand into adults now that we're at Brookdale Community College.
Wow. All right. And I wanted to save this for last, but I'm not, because I'm really excited for you to talk about this. You may have the coolest board around. Tell me a little something about who sits on your board.
Well, yeah, it's one of those things where you put in your 10,000 hours, I guess, and then the overnight luck happens where we met with Maureen Van Zandt and Steven Van Zandt, and they were kind of skeptical, about coming to and visiting the kids and us watching us work. But then when they did, like many others, and I'm saying this for the kids, they fell in love with the kids and the program and the structure. So from there, they introduced us to Eddie Brigati from the Rascals, founding member of the Rascals, who will be performing with us on Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he's like a best friend now, not only to me, but to the staff, to the family, to the kids. He's so nurturing. And we will be doing some of the hits that he wrote. People Gotta Be Free, How Can I Be Sure, and Groovin'. Yeah. So Saturday you're going to hear all of those songs with the original artists. But we also have let's see, Mark Weiss, great supporter, photographer, Carmine Apiece of everybody, you know, Jeff Beck, Fudge. Um, oh God, Ricky Bird from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Most recently, Steve Lacey from the Channel 5 anchor.
Oh,
Believe it
sure,
or
yeah.
not, because he's done work with Mark Weiss, and they've been doing some rock and roll work together.
That's fantastic. That is a really cool board. And
So far.
finally, I know that a lot of people would like to know more and even get involved, especially kids 8 to 18 and now beyond. What is the audition process? When is that happening?
We're holding auditions, we hope, God willing, September 12th. If we can figure out, we're thinking about maybe doing virtual auditions
Okay.
and just see where we are at that point where we can get together as a band. I don't think we'll be rehearsing outside in the fall or winter. So it is September 12th, and we expect you to play a 2 to 3 minute piece that best represents your level. That's really all we look for. You don't need to come in and be the best. You don't need to come in. We just need to see that you're serious, and that's really it. From there, we structure bands. We put a theme together. And by the way, the theme for this show is called Rock Influences of Rock. So each band will do 2 songs, and it will be like, let's say, one, for example, would be Amy Winehouse. Somebody will do an Amy Winehouse song, and one of her influences, Ray Charles. So the band
Oh,
will do
cool.
those 2 songs, Greta Van Fleet song and Led Zeppelin and things like that.
That's really cool. And just a reminder, the show that they will be presenting will be on Facebook Live, also on Brookdale TV, and that is happening this Saturday, and I believe 4 p.m.
4
it's
p.m.
going to be happening. And you could find out all of that information at rocketacademy.org. Bruce Gallipani, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank
Again,
you,
I'm
Michelle.
Michele McBride with Brookdale Public Radio, and we appreciate you guys watching. And don't forget, this Saturday, August 1st, 4 p.m., you could watch it live, Facebook Live. Thanks again.
Thank you, Michelle.